发表演讲。Warm welcome. Okay, thank you.
欢迎，谢谢。My name is Holmes Stoner, and I am the founder and chairman of many different organizations, one being the CEO Club Global, and that's one of the main reasons that I'm here. The other is the Pacific Rim Business Council, which has over 450,000 small companies around the Pacific Rim, and the other is the American International Chamber of Commerce. So I've been doing this business for over 35 years, and most of the people that I deal with are young entrepreneurs, young people with stars in their eyes, people who have a dream, and the reason that they can't live that dream is because they don't have capital, or they don't have connections, or they just don't understand and are just not educated in international business. So that's why I came along. I lived in China 10 years. I lived in Liaoning province, I lived in Shenyang, I lived in Dalian, I lived in Shanghai, Pudong, Puxi, I lived in Hangzhou, I lived in Guangzhou. So I traveled in 55 cities in China. I've met over 20 different governors of different provinces, and I am a true lover of China. When I left China, I missed it. I still miss it. So, long story short is my wife is Chinese, my children are Chinese. About 5 years ago, I met a woman in Shenzhen. I went there with my friend Paul, and we went to a party, and they took us they picked us up in a car, and they drove us over to the convention center, or the sports arena, and I thought we were going to see some kind of a sporting event. Well, it wasn't a sporting event. It was an anniversary for this woman. Her name is Xiaoqu Ma. Okay, she's an extraordinary woman, and she has written books, and she has created 86 different companies on her own. She came from a little village outside of Chengdu, and she worked her way up as being the youngest of 5 children, okay, to becoming one of the very most successful women, not only in China, but in the world. She has my admiration, and she has my respect. And she wrote this book that's just coming out today called Trust and Credibility. This is a very, very important book in the fact that she has gone through her life fighting, struggling, and she has shown her resilience and her strength, and now she's put it in a book. And she has based her entire success and how she's reached that top of that ladder by trust. First, trusting herself and surrounding by people she can trust. And it goes to show you that no matter what your difficulties are, no matter what your challenges are, no matter what you have to face, especially being a Chinese woman, which is a big challenge, she ends up being one of the most successful women in the world. Because of what? Because of trust. Surrounding herself with people she can trust. Now, I've built this organization of mine of 450,000 small companies from 26 countries around the Pacific Rim on the same basis. They trust my judgment, I trust their judgment. Now, I'm here tonight to honor the Chinese CEOs, women who have graced us with their successes, with their achievements. And I couldn't be more proud to be up here in front of all of you saying congratulations to all of these women and the United Nations recognition of these women because they deserve it. just like Miss Ma. They deserve respect. They deserve the accolades that all people that achieve success should have. They have focus, they have resolve, they have consistency, and they succeed. So, that being said, thank you for inviting me to your event here tonight. I appreciate it. My name is Holmes Stoner, and 谢谢你。
好 ，OK， 我今天的主题呢是非常简单的，就是我是马小秋在纽约的一个首席代表吧。我们主要是投资2样东西，一个是高科技，一个是电影，所以我们收购了家庭电影奖好莱坞的。那么跟这个现在做电影一定要跟高科技连在一起，所以我们在高科技方面主要是做一款，就 Metaverse。就我们有一个上市公司叫万马控股，叫 Tomo， 所以你们上网可以查到。我们这个 Tomo 现在做到呢，就是我们要创造一个你自己，就是我们觉得最重要的是你跟自己对话。如果你跟你自己对话，你的一切 distress 都可以失掉。就是我们现在做仿生人。在全世界第一个仿生人是 Google 已经做出来了，它它可以接受采访。那么我们现在也在做仿生人，那我们这个仿生人呢，是以你自己的模样做出来的。谁是你最知心的朋友？是你自己。谁能够保住你的秘密？是你自己。当你伤心的时候，谁了解你？是你自己。但是呢，我们给你一个渠道，就是通过我们的仿生人，你能够和你自己聊天对话。这是我们现在做的。我们刚在香港做了发布会，5000人参加了我们的大会，而且我们很快就上市。所以大家可以看到 Tomo 就万马控股，so 欢迎大家，欢迎 ，Thank you so much。